this is Stars, Dylan, and Young is here too. We're doing a new roleplay. It's a bit different because now we aren't all the same team. Some of us are all-time villains. Yeah, anyway, let's start it. And 3, 2, 1. We wake up and get ready for school. School. Stupid, meaningless school. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. I gotta meet Adam outside. I have to meet him outside. Hey, Adam.
Hi, what's your name?
Oh, get gliders.
What's your name?
My name's James.
Hi, James.
Yeah, let's go to school. Wait, so we're like 5 right now. We'll skip like a few years, but we're 5 currently. Yeah, currently we walk to school.
Yep.
Hey, Adam, I have a question.
What?
You know how like your birthday just passed?
Yeah.
What's your power? What is it? What's your power, Adam? Tell me.
Out of the RP, what is my power?
You have a strength boost, so just call it like strength buff or something.
I have strength buff.
Strength buff. What does it do? Is it like a strength buff? Oh wait, never mind. Wait. Do you want to know what my power is?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. How good is your strength buff? Are you class C, B, A, S? Are you X rank?
Yeah.
Pretend you're just like lying to me. Pretend you're like, okay, I'm lying.
Okay, I'm joking.
Oof. Oh, so what are you, CC rank?
C rank.
It doesn't matter. You're still my best friend, best bud. You know how it is. I'll tell you my power when school's over. Okay. Young, come up over here. You're gonna be our teacher for today.
What the fuck? It's the girls' restroom.
This is definitely weird. No, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go to class. You use your restroom. So, today class, since everyone is, wait a minute, aren't we missing someone? Yeah, we're missing Adam, he just busted. It doesn't matter, I'm a student. I'm just like, Adam, come on, get in your seat. So we can know how strong everyone is. My power is B rank. Ooh, above average. What is it? I can make blades out of my fingertips and scratch people really hard. Oh, good. You can use it for climbing too? Yes, I can. And then yada 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 yada. Power is now
yada yada yada.
an A rank.
Big tits, curly waist.
My power is A rank. I can shoot fireballs that explode. Cool. Would you like to demonstrate outside? He like blows up a tree. I think you miscalculated. That is an X rank power. Cool. And since this man has a sibling, he has 2 other brothers with the same power. Okay, everyone. Okay, James, you're up. Wish me luck. I'm like, wish me luck.
Wish you luck.
James, what is your power? I have telekinesis. Yes, and what rank? X. Everyone in the class just drop, like, all their jaw just drops.
Oh.
You have to be lying. X rank is, it's gobbly. It's unfathomable. It's just, okay, I don't want to talk about it. Well, at least demonstrate your power. Okay, fine. I just blow a hole through the wall.
What?
No, please, just let me enjoy class. My monitor! The wall! Oh, it does not matter. We have to this. Everyone, you guys should aim to be just like him. But you can't, because you were born like this. Adam? Hopefully you're as good as James, your friend. What is your power? Hopefully F?
I have a C rank, and...
What is your name of your power?
Strength buff.
What do you do?
It's just super strength.
It just buffs all physical abilities, I see? Well,
yeah.
test it out. You activate the power, and nothing noticeable happens, and you try to pick up his desk. Looks like it's because you're C rank. You have no noticeable changes. Pitiful. Along with class. It's pretty much at the end of the school day. Come on, Adam. This is getting boring. You're like asking me stuff about my power and how cool it is. Pretty much.
How do you have an X rank?
I'm born with it. And you're just like, what can you do with it? Like, what stuff do you do?
What can you do with it?
I don't really know. Enhanced intelligence. That's cool. Class.
And
you're
what's
like
the
following
highest?
X. X is highest. It goes X, S, A, B, and then C. C is lowest, X is highest.
So I have the lowest?
Huh. But the point of the story is that you rise up.
Yeah.
Anyway, Adam.
What?
Don't take this power stuff literally, okay? A power doesn't describe how good you can be. Because heroes currently are only in it for the fame. They only do it for the money. They only do it for the, and then like the door is like pretty much like a wall is blasted down. Young, you're one of the kids. You're one of the kids. And I'll voice you. You got some C rank trash. I'm like upstairs looking around, and you're like, get off of me. No, you're with Young. You're with Young. Some C rank trash, I see. Young, no, you're with Dylan.
Yeah.
And you're not fighting.
Boy.
Anyway, some C rank trash, I see.
Dude, stop
it, Young. Actually, no, stop it.
Dude.
Stop. Young.
It's not even there.
Anyway, some C rank trash, I see. Everyone, places. Okay, let me voice him. Some C rank trash, I see. What can you do? I can strength buff. He like pushes you around. Well, how do you like this? He like one of the guys,
It's confusing, just let Young voice him.
Okay. Young.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the guy who can shoot fireballs out of his hands. And you're with two other guys. I won't tell you their powers, but just like act like you're pretty much like fireballing him through the wall and you guys are fighting outside.
Yeah.
Young, if you want, you can use dynamite.
I'll be right back.
No, it's gonna destroy the map!
What is?
Never mind. Anyway, use your dynamite and like fight him outside. I'll step in. Like, go outside and fight him.
Okay.
You're like trying to use your strength bust power and it's just like not working.
Why isn't it working?
I'm just, what is this? No. What are you doing? I like fly towards you and you're just like, what? And I grab you by the throat and I bring you up and Don't mind that, don't mind that.
Okay, let's end the stream and restart it. Joking. Joking.
Anyway, so like, I like grab you by the throat. Young, get over here. And I fly towards me. Now you're gonna leave. And like the other guys are like trying to take me down and I just like bring them up too and I'm like choking them and I'm just like, don't you touch him. Don't you touch anyone! And I slam them all to the ground. Ah! Ah! And you guys are all like crying because you like were 5-year-olds and I'm just like, leave. And don't return.
Lion King.
I'm like flinging your stuff back at you.
Stop throwing dynamite.
No, Young, stop. Young, stop. You leave,
Stop.
Young, you leave. Like start crying and leave. Like act like you're crying. I'm just like, I look at you and you're all like bruised and burnt. And I'm just
Young.
like, dang it. Like go away. Like go over there. Never mind. Join the world back. Well, I like bring you over. I like, dang it. You're not gonna be able to walk like this. Okay, let me do this. I like lift you up and I'm walking. Dun, 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 dun. And you're just like asking me tons of questions about how I did it.
How did you do that?
So I was using my powers. Also, I was really angry. How do you guys you can't just let guys push you around. And you're just like, I fought back.
I fought back.
Yeah, but you're gonna need to train. This world doesn't even know what train means. You need to work harder. But this world is corrupt. You may be able to change, but you can't change the world like this. I like take you to like pretend this is a hospital and not a burger place. And like I get you patched up.
Oh, after this, I'm gonna tell you the full Hunter backstory, okay?
Okay.
So pretend this is what?
Pretend this is a hospital and not a fast food place. They get you patched up, you got some bandages and some stuff.
Yeah.
I fly you up again because like you shouldn't have to walk and just like the world can't change. You need somebody powerful to change it. I'm just the guy. Heroes are corrupt, okay? I don't care how much you want to be one. They are corrupt in themselves. All they want is money and fame so that they can live rich and happy lives. They aren't genuine. They wouldn't throw their lives in front of somebody. They wouldn't throw themselves in front of a speeding bullet to save another person. They would never do that.
Yeah, they would.
I already know what's happening in this world. Don't you remember the thing that killed your mother? No, my mother. Oh, let's just pretend 9/11 in our universe was a bunch of like crackheads like driving planes, but the heroes didn't help. Don't you remember?
A lot of crackheads driving planes.
Pretty much. Don't you remember how she died at the embassy? She was trying to save people. She was the ambassador for helping people less fortunate because of their powers. Now my dad is the ambassador. You already know he's abusive. He's barely ever hearing when he is. He's stupid. And now that he knows I'm X ranked, he's just gonna. Mom and you were the only genuine people on this planet. I don't know about your parents, but in my eyes, that's how it is. Not a single person tried to move that plane. Not a single person. But they just let him go. They cried how they tried so hard, but if you watch all the film, there was not a hero in sight. It doesn't matter. Adam, just go home and get some rest.
Okay.
See you tomorrow. I like come home to my father and I take everything that I said to heart. And I'm just like,
So
my dad's just like here today. I'm just like, Dad. I'm just like, hey, how you doing? What's your power? I'm X rank. That's amazing, son. We'll start your hero career. I don't want to be a hero. What? How? You have an X rank power. You're practically a god. And that's why I'm going to use it to make this world an actual good place. And you're just like, how? You need the fame, you need the money, you need the... I use my powers to pretty much force choke him. You need to shut up. And he's like grabbing at his neck. And then I snap it. Snap his neck. And he's on the ground. Mother, I'm sorry. The man that you loved. I don't know if you ever loved him, but you loved me. That's what I'm gonna do. I go to the bank and I tell them of the news, right? So the next morning, you wake up. Dylan, wake up. Dylan, you're supposed to wake up.
Sorry, my mic was muted.
Okay, anyway, so you're supposed to be awake, right? And you see that I'm on the street waving for you to get out of your house. And you're just like, and then you yell outside, I'm hurrying up, I'm hurrying up. And you're like in your PJs, and I'm just like, I use my powers and I grab you out of your house. You're coming with me. You're just like, how are we supposed to go to school?
How are we supposed to go to school? In my
You're
pajamas.
not going to school. Come with me.
I'm in my pajamas.
I don't care. We go to like a court where they're discussing whether or not I get the asset, the money, and I do. And instantly after I do that, they're like, okay, James Johnson or JJ, you get your money. And instantly after I do that, I pretty much just like, so let's pretend this is the courtroom.
Am I gonna meet Young?
Yeah, you might have to be. So, no, stop deleting it, Let's say this is the courtroom. And I leave, and I'm just like, okay, thank you for the money. Now, do all of you think heroes aren't in it for the fame and the money? I'm just like, why are you asking? Answer me! And they all say, no, they aren't. They're genuine. And I'm just like, lies. I move you out of the building. Adam, witness how the world should be. And I pretty much, I flatten the courthouse. Like, all these people are just dying in there. And there's a little girl in there. And I save her. I save all, like, I say, like, 5 kids. all the kids are saved, and I place them outside.
What
You
are
can
you
save them.
doing?
Making sure the future isn't tainted. Goodbye, Adam. Get stronger. A lot stronger. And then I leave. Nobody ever comes to my house, and that's how it ends for me.
So
Pretend
that's
I'm
the end.
Pretend I'm young. This is
So do I end the stream?
no.
Okay.
About 5 years later, you meet a person named Young. No, named Asian name. Names for an Asian person.
Want me to look it up?
No, I have it. Yuri.
Nah. Angel?
Angel?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good, actually, Angel. So when you're about 10, you meet a guy named Angel. Right, you're like in school, and then a masked, hooded person comes in. Hello, okay, go to class. Go to the classroom.
Where's Young?
It doesn't matter, I'll just play him. Hello, kids. This is your new exchange student, Angel. His power is the enhanced sensory.
Is he strong?
He's enhanced sensory abilities and extreme martial arts skills. His power is called ninju, or the art of the ninja. Other powers haven't been explained, but they'll come to hand. He sits next to you, and you're like, hi.
Hi.
Oh. Hi. And they like just start discussing stuff in class, and he's just like, what do people do in this place?
Well, they learn stuff.
Cool. What does a hero do?
They protect.
Ah.
Why do you ask that?
I don't know. Back where I came from, there were no heroes and villains.
Really?
Are there even villains here?
Yeah.
There aren't villains in this universe? Because
No.
there aren't villains currently.
No, there's not.
Huh. Good.
Just
I don't
heroes.
like tragic. I like peace. Lots and lots of, and then the alarm goes off. Jing, jing. A robbery! A robbery! What? I thought you said there are no villains. And you're just like, wait, we haven't had a robbery on Earth in like years.
Wait, we haven't had a robbery in years. Wait.
And you see that it's some people like with guns. No, they're pretty much like adults, right? And you're just like, oh crap. Wait a minute. And then pretty much like, and then like there's a blast, right? And then there's like a large boom, and then everyone's just like rushed outside. And there's like a dome around the school. And everyone's just told to get outside or we kill everyone here. So like, they're like, all kids, come outside. And you see someone in a suit. Not masked, not hooded, but in a suit. And he looks similar to your friend. He looks identical to him. And I look down, and you're just like, James, is that you?
James, is that you?
Adam, Adam, Adam! You're here. Men! And they all look at me like, yes?
Wait,
Bring Adam and his clingy new friend out. I want them escorted out immediately. We won't make a mockery of them. And then like the ninja guy, and then like Angel's just like, these are bad guys, we have to stop them. And you're just like, we can't do this.
we
James, why are you doing? And then you ask
James.
like, James, why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
I need to set a demonstration that heroes will not come. There are no heroes coming. Because this is something they've never fought before. Or people with guns. Superpowered people with guns. It doesn't matter. Stay on the court field. And then like, Angel's like, screw it! And he like throws like, a shuriken at one of the guys and like kicks him in the face. Help me! And then like one of the guys grabs his arm and he's like, help me, help me, help me! And he's just like, I can't. You're as weak as ever, aren't you, Adam? Weak as ever. You haven't even been training like I told you to. And you're just like, I have.
I have.
Then show me. Goon, unhand him. But he'll kill. No. If he touches any of my goons, he gets killed by me. Because I don't give a crap about him. Adam, kill him. Let me show you what he can turn any part of his body into stone. Like this, he can attack, he can hit you hard or defend. I want you to deal with him. In 3, 2, 1, go. You start running at him really fast, like pretty much like, see, your powers at this point are on scale with like the best of our athletes. So like the strongest man, the fastest man, the strongest man, and like the person, like those are what your powers are on par with. Those are good, but they're not the best. No.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, your powers currently, since you've been training for like 5 years, are on par with like the greatest of our human race currently. So like the strongest man currently, and like the best guy at boxing, the best at running, Usain Bolt. That's what your powers are on par with. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. You start running at me pretty fast. Oh crap! And you like try to punch me, and I turn my like body to rock, and you're just like, Argh! Oh boy, my hand is rock and I like slam you on the ground. You can take a hit, but you won't be able to stand this. And he does it, and you just like, and you punch him in his face. And he like instantly gets, and he's just like, how did you do that? You. And you explain to him how I knew you wouldn't be able to. You just like, well, that's it. I don't care. He hardens his face, but you punch him in his liver. He's like on the ground. He's just like, how? And you explain to him how if you had to harden any of his organs, he would have died. So instead, I knew that you couldn't. Come on, say the line. Dang it. You, and you just like keep punching me repeatedly. And you're like pummeled him, and you're just like, Do it. Finish the job. That's not how I do things.
That's not how I do
And
things.
James, and I walk up to him and I like, well, that's how I do things. And I pretty much like, I make like the gravity around him. Like, I pretty much just like force my will upon him and I flatten him like a pancake. And there's like a big splat on the ground where he was. It's pretty much just a skeleton with all his organs around him. And you're just like, terrified.
Ugh.
Why did you do that?
Why
He was
did you
beaten.
do that?
He was beaten. He was dead. He was gone. He was. Why did you kill him? The weak in my.
Things like that.
What? What did you say? Anyway, Dylan?
What?
Dylan. Say, why did you do that?
Why did you do that?
I did it because the weak in my ranks should either train to get stronger or not be strong.
What is
If
happening?
you're gonna come in here, if you're gonna come into my ranks and challenge a 10-year-old when you're 20, what point do you have in being in my ranks? You're just fodder. That is why. To intimidate others to become stronger, and that is an example made. You have to rule with an iron fist. You have to. Or else people will underestimate you. People will take over you. People will die. People will start a revolution thinking we can win. But they can't. So lives are lost. I'm done. Goodbye, Adam.
Goodbye, James.
And Angel's just like, how do you know that guy?
He used to be my old friend.
Doesn't matter. Wait a minute. Do you want to be friends? I'm moving in at this at this old house. It's next to like a modern house. It has a few palm trees, a few cars.
That's
You want me to show you
James's
it?
old house.
Oh,
Yeah, we can be friends.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going home. My mom's cooking chicken sauté. I gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Wait, do you want to come over? Her chicken sauté is really good.
Yeah, sure, I'll come over for chicken sauté.
Bring your parents.
Okay.
Okay, end the roleplay.